It's time now to ask the experts. So here to answer your questions live on the air is Dr. Sonal Haerter. All right, we've got some good ones, so let's get straight to it. Gary in Chandler says this: what are some healthy ways to manage stress that don't take up much time in the day? Because everybody's busy.
And you don't want to add to the already to-do list, right?
Yes.
That actually generates a lot
More
of anxiety. So my simple things are nutrition. That's something you need every day. So focus on eating some healthy food. 10-minute, 15-minute nature walk, step outside, get that sunlight. And like I mentioned earlier, the mindfulness meditation doesn't have to be 25 or 30 minutes. It could be 5 to 10 minutes in your car before you go to work or when you come back from work, before you walk into the house and chaos.
Yes,
so
no
I think
kidding.
those are some healthy ways that
Okay.
don't take much time.
Okay, good advice. Mark in Avondale says this: are there medications that are safe but effective to help manage stress?
So we know that chronic stress can actually cause anxiety disorders or sleep problems and depression, and those can have several other medical, can have medical impacts. So there are medications under SSRIs or SNRIs that are actually FDA approved for both anxiety and depression. There are some sleep aid for some people who might actually benefit from taking it for sleep. So those are some ways of managing stress in safer medications.
Yeah. And some over-the-counter too. Like when you mentioned the sleep, I take some over-the-counter.
Melatonin.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Melatonin is a good way to actually regulate
And the
sleep.
one that starts with a G. It's something. I got it at Costco. Anyways, Kim in Phoenix says this: I love curling up with a good book and some peppermint tea. Helps melt the stress of the day away. I've noticed reading calms me too.
This is called bedtime ritual, and I'm a strong believer in it. So as long as the book is not creating any kind of scary or anxiety-provoking thoughts, but a bath, a warm candle, tea that's relaxing, not caffeinated, but something that just relaxes your mind. It's like you're getting ready for bed, and you have to give your body time to unwind before you do that.
Oh, it's so nice. All right, Alexis from Mesa. She says, currently working on getting my boss fired. Wow, that's a lot of stress right there. And that'll relieve a lot of the stress in my and my coworkers' lives. On a serious note, I try and do virtual yoga at least once a week. It's a great way to help clear my mind and stretch my body. Even though it might just be for 15 minutes, it provides me a little escape and a lot of calm. All right, we joke about getting the boss fired, but in all honesty, luckily I don't have that problem here. But, it's stressful when you're working for somebody that, makes your life a little bit more stressful.
So here's how I look at this question. There are some factors we have no control over, but there are some things that we can control over. So I don't know about firing the boss. I don't know how much control we have over that. But I do think that the second part where, just doing yoga or connecting with your friends and colleagues, sometimes sharing creates support. So if you share your feelings with your friend or colleagues, creates a supportive environment. If you're silent about what's happening to you, that actually causes suffering. And so, asking for support, connecting with that one friend or two friends.
Your confidant.
Correct, exactly. Those things are absolutely undervalued, but give you a lot of anxiety relief.
Right, and it can give you some it's therapeutic. And cathartic.
And remember, when you talk to your girlfriend, even if she's not able to help you, it feels good to talk to someone.
Let it out, let it out. All right, Dr. Sonal Haerter, we love having you.
Thank you so much
very much.